This video will show you how to order your pre-ACT test materials through ACT's online ordering system. ACT recommends that you order your test materials at least 3 to 4 weeks before your test date. This will allow ACT 2 weeks to process and ship your order to you and give you a week or two to prepare for testing. To access the online ordering system, open up your web browser and navigate to readiness.act.org and then click the blue Go to Ordering button. If you've ordered pre-ACT materials in the past, you do not need to create a new account. If you have not ordered pre-ACT materials before and need to sign up for an account, click the Sign Up for an ACT Account button and follow the instructions to create your account. To access the ordering system, enter your email address and password. The online ordering system is designed to give users the flexibility to order a variety of ACT products, order materials for multiple organizations, and to participate in multiple contracts. There are 2 key points in the ordering process that will help determine which contract that you will order under. The first is selecting the organization that you want to order test materials on behalf of. This screen will list all of the organizations that you have affiliated your account with. Most states require their districts to order test materials on behalf of their schools. So if you do not see the district you need to order materials for in this list, you can click Add an Organization and follow the instructions to attach that district to your account. If the district that you're going to order on behalf of is listed, click that district and click Continue. You'll see the district that you selected listed in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. If this is not the correct district, click Choose a different organization. That'll take you back to the list of organizations and select the correct organization. Once you're sure you've selected the correct organization, click the Order Test Materials button. Then select Pre-ACT. Next, you'll need to select the contract or program that you will be testing under. From the Choose Program drop-down menu, you will see all of the contracts or programs that you are eligible to participate in. All customers are eligible to participate in the Standard National Pre-ACT program. This allows schools and districts to order and pay for pre-ACT testing on their own. If you are participating in a state contract, look for that state or contract option in this drop-down menu. If you do not see the appropriate state or contract option in this drop-down list, do not proceed with your order. Contact ACT's customer care department so that we can ensure that your district is affiliated with that contract. Next, you want to select the contract you'll be participating in, and information specific to that contract will be listed. You'll see the contract's name in the heading here, and you will also see contract-specific delivery requirements. These delivery requirements will include important information such as the grades that you can test under the contract, order deadlines, testing deadlines, and the deadline to return your answer documents to ACT for scoring. If you do not see your contract listed, please go back to the drop-down menu and select the correct contract or contact ACT. After you have reviewed the delivery requirements, please take note of any special dates or deadlines. ACT recommends that you add those to your calendar or scheduling software. Click the I agree to the delivery requirements box and then click the Select Schools and Quantities button. This will bring up a list of all of the schools that ACT has affiliated with your district. If there are any schools that are not included in this list, please contact ACT's customer care before proceeding with your order. To enter order information for a particular school, click that school's name. You can get more information about each of the items listed by either hovering over the name of the item or by clicking on the item itself. In the quantity box next to the test material package, enter the total number of students who will be testing. Be sure to include students who are going to be testing under standard conditions, as well as those who may be testing with accommodations or with English learner supports. Please do not add an overage to this number. ACT automatically includes an overage of materials in each order shipped. Once you've entered the number of students who will be testing, then review each of the alternate format testing materials or materials for students who are English learners and enter the number of each of those items that you need. Then select the grade that you'll be testing. Then you'll need to select your delivery options. As a default, the system will list a delivery date 2 weeks from the date that you place your order. This will allow ACT to process your order and ship the materials to you using FedEx Ground, which is free to you. If you need to change the date, click the calendar icon and select the appropriate date. Please note that if you select a date that is sooner than 2 weeks from the day you're placing your order, the system will ask you to select an expedited shipping option, either 2-day or overnight. ACT will not pay for expedited shipping, so please place your order in enough time to allow for the standard FedEx Ground delivery. Once you've selected your delivery option, select the contact person at the school. This is usually your test coordinator at the school. If you do not see the name of the person in the drop-down menu, click Add Contact. Enter that person's information in the form and click Apply. Once you've selected the school contact person, you'll need to tell us where we need to ship the test materials. Select the address from the drop-down menu and the contact person who will receive those materials. Again, if you do not see the address in the drop-down list, click Add Address. Fill out the information in the form and click Apply. The last piece of information that you'll need to supply for the school is where you would like us to ship the school reports when testing is finished. Again, select the address and the contact person. Once you've entered all the information for the school, click Next, and this will bring you back to the list of schools in your district. You should see a check mark to indicate that you've placed an order for this school, and you'll see the number of students and the delivery date that you requested. If you need to make changes to this information, click the pencil. If you need to cancel this order for the school, click the trash can. Once you've done that for every school in your district that will be administering PreACT, click the Enter Billing Information button. For state contracts, ACT will pre-populate billing information in this field. You'll be able to view that information, but you will not be able to change it. If you did not see your state's billing information in this field, it is likely that you did not select the correct contract or program at the beginning of the process. Once you've verified that the correct billing information is listed, click District Report Information. This page will show you the date on which your district reporting will run at ACT. This is the date by which ACT needs to have received all of your school's answer documents in order for those schools to be included in your district reporting. Once you've taken note of this district reporting date, enter the address where you want to have the reports shipped and the contact person. Again, you can change the address or contact person, or you can add an address or contact person if you don't see the appropriate information listed. Once you've entered this district reporting information, click the Checkout button. There should not be a dollar amount displayed on this screen. ACT will bill the state or contracting entity after testing. If you see a dollar amount listed on this screen, that means that you selected an expedited shipping option. Please go back and review all of your school's information and make sure that you've selected the standard delivery option for all your schools. Once you've verified that information, click Review Order, and this will bring up the order confirmation page. This page will list the schools that you've placed a material order for, the materials and quantities that you've requested, the delivery date for those materials, the shipping location, the address and contact where the test materials will be shipped, the address and contact where the school reporting will be shipped. If you need to change any of this information, you can click the Update button, or if you need to remove a school from your order, you can click Remove. This confirmation page will also list the district reporting information, the date on which the district reporting will be generated, and the address and contact person where the district reporting will be shipped. And again, you can update that information. Finally, this page will list the billing information. Again, this should be your state or contract entity listed here. Once you've verified that all the information is correct, click the Terms and Conditions link, read the terms and conditions, and click the I agree to the terms and conditions. This will activate the Place Order button. Click Place Order, and that will bring up a confirmation page. This confirmation page will confirm the order information from the previous page. The key piece of information to note is this confirmation number. If you have any questions about your PreACT test material order, it is helpful to have. If you're finished placing your order, simply click out of the browser, or you can scroll down to the bottom and click the Place Another Order link to begin the process again. This concludes the PreACT ordering process. If you have any questions during this process or about your order after you've placed it, please contact PreACT's customer care team and they will be able to help answer any of your questions. Thank you.